Good morning everybody. In this video we'll be discussing about what is a coupling, what are its uses, and where its applications, where all is it used in industries. So let us see some of the couplings and its uses now. Imagine I have a motor or a engine and it has a shaft. I want to transmit the power to the other end. I mean the distance is very long. Then I have a shaft. I need to connect the shaft to the motor or the engine, or else I want to transmit some power to some other unit by using another shaft, or I have to drill something at a further distance. That time what I can do is I can use a coupling. As we had seen in the previous video, this is a muff coupling. This is the muff or the sleeve coupling which we had seen in the previous video. The same type of a coupling is here. It has some screws, it has some studs here, and then I can use this coupling, mount it into this, tighten the screws, and then I can fit the shaft here. So once I tighten the screws, it becomes a single unit. So this coupling is basically used to connect two shafts and the whole thing becomes a single unit. So here again I can fit, I have a larger one, I can fit this, and then this goes inside here. So this is a flexible coupling wherein I have I can give a small amount of vibration. Small amount of vibration is allowed here. You can see this coupling. There is a small amount of vibration and all can be allowed in this coupling. So this is the use of a coupling. Basically a coupling is used to join two shafts which can be used to transmit power. So this is as you can see, the motor, the two couplings and the shafts. So just keep in your mind that we'll be using the coupling to join two shafts. So here in this coupling which you are seeing, we have screws here. We have screws so that we can tighten it. This is a small coupling, a sample, a small coupling, small sleeve coupling. But in industry, when we use large couplings, we tightening using screws will be a problem. So that time we will have keys. What are the keys now? Let us see. This is a muff coupling. This outer sleeve, the blue color outer sleeve, is this sleeve outer part, the black one, and this is the shaft. This is the shaft. There are two shafts now. I have two shafts. Let me pull it out. Shaft. This is the shaft, the second one, and this is another shaft. This part is another shaft. So I have two shafts. This is the shaft of the engine or the motor, and this is the shaft to which I want to connect this. So what I do is, the shafts are, this is the key, so which I showed you in the previous class. The key, I showed you the different keys. In the previous class. These are the different keys which we have seen in the previous class. So we'll just connect it and see how it fits. I have the long shaft. The shaft will be there, longer one. So I'm just showing you a sample. The shaft and the key together go into the sleeve. This is a sleeve. It is inserted, the sleeve is inserted here, and then fits the other shaft. So this key is fitted here to prevent relative motion between the shaft and the outer sleeve. So here you can see, just remember the parts. It will be useful for you while doing the design of the coupling. So the shaft, the key and the sleeve. The shaft, the key and the sleeve. So these are three parts which we will be studying with the calculations in the next videos. So this is example of a sleeve coupling. This is a sleeve, the shaft and the key. So now let us see the next coupling. This is a flange coupling. This has a slightly more number of parts. We'll study about this in the next video. Thank you.